how exciting today. Again, another facility in Queanbeyan to meet the growing need of sport. And I think one of the things that we've realised over the last few months with COVID, being in isolation, that physical health is just as important as mental health. And that's why I think it's important here in Queanbeyan that we start providing and we continue to provide the facilities for our growing clubs. And now, if you look at Queanbeyan, we've got some great facilities right across the board. What happened at Riverside Oval, the investment there by both state and federal and council, the investment here, what's happening out at Googong, and now, of course, the new stadium out at Jerrabomberra. I mean, it's just exciting that here in Queanbeyan we've got world-class facilities not just for today but for the future. And for clubs like the Panthers that keep growing, you've got a junior base that will never stop growing. It's exciting. So today, it's a nice investment, $640,000 by the state government. It improves this facility, but it's not just the facility. The pitch looks great. Council is doing a wonderful job managing the grounds and looking after the grounds, and really proud of that. So congratulations everybody, and thank you for having me here today.
Yeah, well, first of all, thank you, John, and New South Wales Government for making this facility possible. Now we've got this facility and really improved facilities right across the whole local government area, and of course with Googong Duncan Fields and our regional sports complex to start soon. Again, with initial $10 million funding from the state government to provide first-class regional standard soccer and hockey fields as a first stage. So in years to come, we might be able to use this somewhere else, where we have a significant clubhouse facility on this location. And that's the advantage of it. We could pick this up and move it anywhere else. But it's all coming together, and yeah, with John being on council, you're badgering me there from 2008. Come on, Mr. Mayor, got to do something. It's all come to fruition, and so thank you to the state government, and look forward to being here with watching our local teams fight it out.
Not with these shoes.
Why?
Get in there, Aussie. Come on.
Oh, it's got to be the grass.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
We're in.
Oh, it's a bit harder. Oh, surely y'all got.
What position you play?
I'm a forward.
Oh, good.
Forward, yeah.
What about you two?
Put off defenders.
Yeah.
A little bit of Chicago, then moved down to Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Indiana, yeah. Also played out there as well.
And Alex, what do you reckon? A good striker, or what? What do you see?
Oh, he's got a lot to live up to, but yeah.
He's going to tell you about his history.
You don't. Hey, well, John, you don't have to help
What he
him.
won't tell you is this story.
You don't have to help him, John.
What he won't tell you is this story. We're sitting there on the bench.
Oh my God.
We're in a semi-final. We were up 1-0 and it became 1-1, and we needed a bit of fresh blood. So we turned to the bench for our striker to come off the bench to go on. I couldn't find him. Where was it? And he's sitting in the grandstand. He walks up because we didn't give him any game time. He left us in the lurch. We lost the game in a penalty.
Where do you put?
So that was the highlights.
No,
Field. Did you hear that? On the field.
But maybe the strategy there.
Yeah,
that's
well,
right.
well,
That's right.
strategy.
He's
There's
not a
obviously a
team
reason
player.
you're on the bench.
And the other thing he used to do is just come in the change room, and we're behind 2-0, and he'd sit there and he'd look at everyone. It's like the defenders. He'd take it out on YouTube. He'd go, "Mate, you're not giving me any ball. No service. I'm getting no service." You know I'm right. Look at him. He knows I'm right. It's always someone else's fault.
No.
And I'll tell you what, mate. See the goalposts that are normally
Didn't we
here.
have a play like that last year?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, didn't we have a play like that last year?
We did.
I go up in the grandstand, next minute, 1-1, and then 2-1. Oh shit, I've already got changed.
You got changed. You know, I've never had a Greenway Tuggeranong. I'll never forget it. Never forget it. Tyne scores 9. That was the headline in the paper. Tyne scores 9.
So who are you guys playing against on this one?
Oh, the under-12s.
No, it wasn't that. All jokes aside, why we was like, so he was playing reserve grade that day, and he scored I think 5 goals in.
Ah, so it's
four in
9
reserve
total.
grade.
Yeah,
And
9
then he
total.
went to
right.
first grade, and then because we had a player short, so they say we've got to call you up to first grade. He comes on. You off the bench or did you start that game?
No, I was on the bench.
He comes off the bench, scores 5.
30, 32 minutes.
Western Creek at the time were a set top 4 team. They were bloody strong.
Lazari and all that.
But you know what? One of the goals I'll never forget. He just passed the halfway and he shoots. I said, "What did you shoot for?" He got it. It was a great goal. He goes, "I couldn't run anymore. I'm done." Bang.
Goalkeeper's off the line. Just take it.
I know, but
Keeper off the line.
he's always had a powerful strike. He's always had a good strike.
It floated.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Have you heard about his tennis?
Oh no, the tennis. What's happening with tennis?
Oh, apparently he's the best in Little Borough at the moment.
I lost.
Oh,
Somehow I
okay.
lost.
Alex is